These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Now, here's Melton. Takes it inside. That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Shoots the three. Melton, no good. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
A nice shot by Embiid.
Come on. Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Harden looking it over. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Maxey against Westbrook. Here's Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And now here's Oubre, fast break chance. Off target from three-point range. And it's the Clippers' ball. Zubac, that's good.
I like to see Kawhi looking for his teammates, keeping the offense flowing.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Melton. Connects from three-point range. Melton's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Leonard with a screen on Melton. Harden finds Leonard. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Zubac, and too long on the shot.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Maxey, stolen by George. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 3. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, can't connect from 13 feet out. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The persistence on the glass. Paul George just refusing to quit on the play.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Oubre passes to Melton. Back to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And finished off by Oubre.
and the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy is determined to finish. Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Another shot. Zubac's no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Melton. Two open that time. Made it look too easy.
A knockdown threat from deep. Covington hasn't seen a three he doesn't like.
Here's Harden, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Now here's Embiid. 5 points in the game. Back to Covington. Pulls up. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Covington's got 5 points so far.
Inside, Robert doesn't hold back. He does whatever it takes to get his shot off.
The 76ers leading by 6. From deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Maxey off on the layup. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. 76ers lead by 6. We'll get things started in the second. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Philadelphia?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at center. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
You can't lose Harden there. He slipped inside there and made them pay.
The 76ers lead. Out left to the wing. Embiid wide open. No good on the triple.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Left side, Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Here's Embiid. Inside. Takes it out to Covington. Oubre, a screen on Westbrook. Back to Covington. Shoots over Leonard. Covington's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Oh, hammering it in!
Flashing his athleticism yet again. The claw is looking strong inside.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility, such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Batum wide open, he fires. Buries it from three-point range. Batum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Launches it, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Tucker a screen. Man can't hit. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. Batum for three. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Batum sets a screen for Morris. Going inside. Can't get it to fall.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
It's a must you put a body on P.J. Tucker, or you will pay the price on the offensive glass.
Morris with a screen on Highland. And that one's good. Beverly.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Tucker a screen. Takes the three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. It's tipped. The wide open look here for Highland. Good on the triple. And the Clippers lead by 2. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting on the fast break.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
All along, Tucker with the easy finish.
Beverly dishes to Batum. Down low. Here's Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Got a piece of it.
A sneaky present at the defensive end. Nicholas Batum was all over that shot.
A nice shot by Tucker.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Clippers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Here's Highland. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. .29 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Highland misses. The 76ers trail by 4. Beverly for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. And stolen by Harris. Morris finds Martin. Lets the 3 fly. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers ahead. They lead by 4. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Robert Covington out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. And the rejection by Leonard. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Here's Melton. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And a deep three from Harden. From beyond the arc and then some. Harden's got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
Gets it to go. That one good from Melton.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Harden can't hit. The 76ers trail by 4. High post, Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw drops.
And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. 6 to shoot. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Leonard. Tips it. Zubac kicks to Leonard. A fadeaway, and they pick up 2. Leonard's got 9.
Great dive from Zubac. He understands when he should look to give it up.
Here's Maxey. And the layup's good off the glass.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And it's George missing. 76ers trailing. For the lead. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard finds Harden. Back to Leonard. Harden up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard with a screen on Maxey. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Can't connect from long distance. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Back to Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Embiid, the pass to Melton. Launches a 3. Wow, Embiid from way outside.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor.
Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Maxey. Oubre on the wing. Back to Maxey. Covington against Leonard. Pass to Maxey. Back to Covington. Here's the 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there, so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one.
Outside for Martin. Harris outside. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. The 3 from Morris. It's hauled in by Coffey. A chance at a 2 for 1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Man. And the Clippers miss again. The 76ers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Beverly wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Beverly's got 6.
Even though he's more the size of a point guard, Patrick Beverly's better off ball than initiating.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Man gets the bucket. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Martin kicks to Morris. Martin with the screen for Morris. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Clippers lead by 1. We're going to step aside for just a second. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with George on the bench, here's Uteron Luz going with. They've got Bones Highland. Norman Powell is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's man in at the 2.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
And it's Martin missing. The Clippers in the lead. The pass to Highland. Hires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Batum sets a screen for Harris. Outside, Batum. Morris outside. From outside the arc. And Nicholas Batum, good for 3.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
And here's Tucker. From the arc. Here's the pick. It's up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And here's Harris from the arc. They get it back. Beverly. Martin wide open. He fires. And it's off from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. A three-pointer is right on target.
Wow, the vision of P.J. Tucker made that play possible.
Timeout called the 76ers. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down. Run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The deep 3 from Harden. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Maxey passes to Melton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. The 3 from Harden. Here's Zubac. Good D by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. And a 2 break. The drive.
Once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Westbrook against Covington. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
It's George on the wing. Driving inside. And it's George finishing it off.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
Embiid with a screen on Westbrook. Maxey kicks to Embiid. A 3 ball from way outside, Joel Embiid.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Harden against Melton. Harden outside. Lets the three fly. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers leading by 3. Covington passes to Maxey. Back to Covington. Kicks it to Embiid. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Harden against Melton. Maxey sets a screen for Melton. Shot clock at 6. And a missed layup.
Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
For 3, Westbrook. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Maxey against Westbrook. Maxey kicks to Embiid. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Back to Leonard. From deep. No good on that one. So Philadelphia wins it. A narrow win. Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And you know, Doris, looking at this. Game here tonight. Both teams will be looking to involve their bigs often, it seems.
You know, BA, the idea that the big man is dead in basketball is out of the question. What's happening is bigs are getting more and more skilled. They're showing the value they have as versatile performers, and you absolutely love to see it.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. Harden against Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. Zubac passes to George. And the three off target. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. On the take. The shot won't fall. Ooh, nice D from George. Harden against Garland. Jacks up a three. Knocks it down from distance.
The three-point shooting of James Harden has always been pure.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
This Clippers squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
And the shot is good by Garland.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
And a deep three from Leonard. From beyond the arc, and then some.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Garland for 3. Leonard pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Three-pointer, Harden.
I'll tell you, Mitchell locked in on the defensive end. He's so good getting after it.
Leonard on the wing. Clock at 6. The fadeaway. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Man, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. George, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, he may be a top scorer, guys, but Donovan Mitchell is not selfish. What a pretty pass.
Three-pointer, Harden sinks it from distance. Harden's got 8.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Zubac. And Allen gets it to go.
Boy, it's a huge boost when Jared Allen is making mid-range shots. That's going to make him even more dangerous.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously, the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Harden's shot is good.
This is evidence that James Harden, from any spot on the floor, is willing to launch and makes good on that long three.
From deep, Mitchell. Allen attacking. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
It's stolen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Coro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Harden surveying the D. Back to Leonard. Another shot. And he lays it in. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
Now here's Garland. He's got 5. Nails it from 3.
And this night already has the makings of an offensive war.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
And George with the jam.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Count it. Garland's got 10 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Leonard finds Zubac. Outside Harden. Fires the 3. The shot comes out. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grim?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
Shot by Leonard, no good. The Cavaliers leading. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie. Zubac with a screen on Mitchell. Harden, the pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Four on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Zubac's shot is off.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Leonard finds Zubac. Leonard outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 11 points.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. Even no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
Here's Mobley. And it's in there. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate. Great defender. Because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick and roll action. And here's the key, PA. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out. From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line. Plumlee's checked in for Zubats. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Leonard outside. Pass to Westbrook. Spins. Shot clock at 6. Here's Harden. And he makes it on the layup. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. To the middle. Pass to Plumlee. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Karis LeVert's checked in for Darius Garland. LeVert goes against Highland. 41 seconds left in the first half. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And Mitchell launches it from deep. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Highland against LeVert. The 3. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Highland, the pass to Tucker. No good from outside. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And so we wrap up the first half. Cavaliers ahead. They're up 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. Thompson out there with Dean Wade. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Ricky Rubio. And it's Strus in at the 3.
Boy, that's a nice little flash there from Thompson after the pick and roll to get into space where he can finish.
Here's Mann. Off target from 3-point range. Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. LeVert finds Thompson. Back to LeVert for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. LeVert's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I love watching Karis LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
And there's the screen. Here's Highland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Strus the pass to Wade. Out to Thompson. Here's Wade. He's guarded by Highland. Back to Thompson. And it's good. 2 points. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
Tucker with a screen on LeVert. Man. And the Clippers miss again. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. The three. And LeVert with a bucket on the assist from Rubio. LeVert's got 6 points.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that. When talking about Karis LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him, Graham.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can. Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Wade, the pass to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Wade. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Tucker, the pass to Highland. Back to Tucker. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Cleveland has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to LeVert. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Wade. And here's Strus outside. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Los Angeles shooting about 47%. A nice number. LeVert outside. To stop the drought. Coffee grabs the board.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Outside Tucker. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Wade, the pass to Strus. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. The Clippers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. And the Clippers miss again. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
Tucker, no good.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
And Bones Highland gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Substitution on the court.
Garland for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Cleveland in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in it to 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. For 3, Allen. And his first miss of the day. Now 6 for 7. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. They trail by 11. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook plays through contact as well as any guard who gets downhill. Wow, that was nice.
Outside Mitchell. Mitchell on the run. And Mitchell with the slam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Zubats. Over Mitchell. And Zubats with the basket on the assist by Harden.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Garland against Harden. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 19 points.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Westbrook outside. And the layup falls.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Garland looking around. Mobley, a screen on Harden. Garland got a hand on it. George outside. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Harden. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Westbrook against Garland. For 3, Allen. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Okay, Mr. Allen, I did not know the three-point shot was in your bag. Nicely done.
Pass to George. And here's Zubats outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Mitchell. From outside the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Here's Westbrook. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
The drive by Garland. This one for 3. Garland controls the rebound and the putback. Garland's got 21 points in the game.
Well, don't forget to box out, because guards like Darius Garland very capable of those second chance points opportunities.
Pass to Harden. 1:44 left in the final quarter. Leonard for 3 is rebounded by Okoro.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. The Clippers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in.
Number 17.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Darius Garland.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Here's Garland. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so here are the Clippers. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Garland way outside. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
In for the Cavaliers, number 2, Ty Jerome.
24 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. From downtown, Westbrook with the miss. Left side, Mitchell. The three is up. The shot that time not on target. Off on that one. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road,
These teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. And it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Drills the three-pointer.
The unbridled confidence of Maxey at the arc. You can see it and feel it. He knows how good he is.
Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Mitchell passes to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Covington sent the pick for Maxey. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The three from Garland. It's good from long range. Garland's got 5 now.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them. Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Garland kicks to Mobley. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Oubre against Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. Covington, a screen on Garland. They get the rebound. Embiid. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. To the middle, kicks it out to Allen. Tries a three. That one's not going to go. The 76ers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Melton. Plays it up off the glass. Melton's got his second basket of the game.
Tough shot that time by Melton. But, you know, he's used to having the muscle through the contact.
Inside, and Allen slams it in.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Oubre against Mitchell. Oubre passes to Maxey. Lob pass to Oubre.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
1:21 left to play in the first. There's Garland. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers. Scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Now, here's Maxey. Covington wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
How about the alertness of Covington? I mean, sensing the separation from the defense and then cashing in on that space that was created.
Garland with the bucket. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Oubre, a screen on Mobley. For three, Covington. Evan Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Garland fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the paint. And here's Covington from the arc. Again, Covington missing.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And Mobley throws it down.
A superb pass from Garland. He's all for setting up his teammate.
Embiid sets the pick for Covington. Stolen by Garland. Now here's Okoro. 1 second left. And right as the buzzer sounded, he just dunked it right down. Wow! And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard position.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 15.
Assertive there by Garland. Terrific off the bounce and just able to get by the defense.
Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Now here's Mobley. He's got 10, and he makes that one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Embiid with the screen on Mobley. For three, Covington. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Philadelphia with the ball. The Cavaliers making the shot. Embiid knocks it home from distance.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Garland against Melton. There's the screen, and Mitchell launches it from deep. The long-distance three is buried. He has 5.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Here's Maxey, and that one is good. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable. It's so part of what veterans offer to young players and to good teams.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jared Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt us to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. And that one's good. Maxey.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Strus kicks to Thompson. Pass to Rubio.
Substitution on the court.
Back to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Now here's Beverly. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
LeVert against Martin. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. To the inside. Thompson misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Down low, here's Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
Assisted by.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so it's Cleveland, up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Joel Embiid out there with Robert Covington, and it's Oubre in at the three, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Melton's so good at creating offense. Poked it away and self-serve for the hoop.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Allen, a screen on Harris. There's Garland to the wing right side. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
And I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The 76ers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. For 3, Covington. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game. Harris against Garland. Beyond the arc. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Cranes the three-pointer. Okoro's got 5 now.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Crafty and cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Garland. And here is Allen. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Garland after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. From outside the arc, and that's good. Donovan Mitchell for three. He's got 12.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Embiid against Allen. Embiid sets the pick for Covington. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
He was all alone on that one. Allen's got his second basket.
You know, for Allen, to me, guys, it's about getting into a rhythm. And once he does, he's got no problem catching and shooting.
Passes it to Covington. He dishes it to Oubre. And the dunk by Covington.
Strong to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And he's good on the three ball. Embiid's got 11.
The focal point in this offense, Embiid has no hesitation shooting off the catch.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. Another three for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 11. Embiid from outside. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Garland surveying the D. Allen inside, and no good on the last second attempt this time. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So on the floor for Cleveland. In at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Karis LeVert. And it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here is Martin. Kicks it to Batum. Takes the 3. Martin inside. Covered by Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
LeVert with it. Stolen by Beverly. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Outside, Batum. To the paint, stolen by Allen. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And it's Allen, slam it down.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
A shot by Batum, no good. And so it's Mobley with it. They'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
And here's Martin. After Karis LeVert made the last three-pointer.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Harris with it. Guarded now by Okoro. And finished off by Martin.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
LeVert against Beverly.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Holds it up there for Mobley. That shot no good. And the 76ers call time here. Some changes for Philadelphia. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. Coach told his guys, lock in. This is it. Leave everything out on the floor. A simple message down the stretch. We'll see if it resonates. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Just 5 on the clock. Melton, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
It's Covington on the wing. Covered by Mobley. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Embiid. The tray. The 76ers again can't hit it. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. That'll be a jump ball.
Now LeVert. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oubre can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 15. LeVert finds Allen. Shoots a 3. Rebounded by Covington. Philadelphia's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Cleveland.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Evan Mobley.
I'll tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's LeVert. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
LeVert with the wide open look. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Melton, no good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Mobley. Drops in the tray.
Evan Mobley.
And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Maxey passes to Covington. Back to Maxey. Into the lane. On the wing, Melton. Jacks up a 3. Off target. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
We've got live NBA basketball. Two veteran squads here going head-to-head, Brent. How does that affect what you expect from this game?
This could be a very cerebral game, maybe some cat and mouse stuff going on with how much experience is on the floor. There should be plenty of high IQ ball play out there.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Russell Westbrook out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Shot clock at 5. They get it again. Pass to Embiid. Takes a 3. Can't get it to drop.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Harden. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Now here's Embiid. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
High percentage look right off the bat.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Here's Covington. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Leonard. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter.
The long arms of Zubac creating some pretty smothering coverage out there.
Embiid can't hit. The 3, George. The rebound by Embiid. The 76ers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Here's Oubre. Count that bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Up top, Harden. Let's go with a 3. And the Clippers miss again.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Screen by Embiid. The 3, Covington. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. And Harden with the slam.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Here's Covington, and the jam by Covington.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Westbrook out to Leonard. It's George on the wing. To the inside. Here's Zubac. And it's blocked by Embiid.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
And Embiid throws it down.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Harden can't hit. The 76ers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Picked by Covington. To the paint. The kick out to Maxey. Fires the 3, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
And Harden with the slam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And they pick up 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Harden. He has 6. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. And Zubac with the basket on the assist by Harden.
Nice job by Zubac using his size and just making his presence felt.
From deep, Melton. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Outside for Harden. For three, George. Harden misses.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Back to Embiid. Shoots over Harden, and the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 8.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Leonard gets the bucket.
And you can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. Trusted him with the pass that time.
Embiid from outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
He just nails the 3. Way to close the quarter.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More 2K action in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubats in at the 5.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team not being healthy and how far they could go. That's part of it, right? No PG or Kawhi late in the series. They're looking for some redemption this year, and you feel like it's their last shot.
Embiid, and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Harden against Melton. Harden, the pass to Westbrook. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Man, we all saw that right there. Is he part feline? Cat-like quickness and elevation from Westbrook.
Three-pointer Embiid. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
The crossover, and Harden with the slam.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Westbrook against Maxey. Melton outside. Here's the 3. They grab their own miss. Ooh, nasty putback from Embiid.
And the team counts on Embiid for this, to grab loose balls and send them right back.
Pass to Zubats. Over Embiid. And Zubats with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Maxey against Westbrook. Here's Embiid. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Every team in the league, VA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that's really coveted by front offices.
Right at the free throw line. Paul George pulls it in.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. Here's Mann. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the 76ers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Highland against Beverly. Pass to Batum. 4-3. Counted from distance. Batum's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Beverly against Highland. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Highland looking for an opening. The 3 ball. Back to Tucker. Batum pulls it in.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
55 seconds left in the first half. The 3, here's Harris. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Powell, the shake, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
Martin inside. The rebound by Mann. The Clippers have gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this game. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. And here's Morris. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game. Batum. Yep, that one's good.
And Batum understanding the positioning part of his game as he's gotten along in his career.
Basket by Coffee.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Beverly outside. Fires for 3. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Nicholas Batum out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then there's Kenyon Martin. And it's Beverly in at the point. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Back to Batum. Lays it up and banks it in. Batum's got 8.
Batum knowing how to get to the rack.
Well, Los Angeles shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Highland, the pass to Tucker. Back to Highland. Six on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. The 76ers shooting around 50% in the game so far. Now here's Batum. Defense is right there. Pass to Harris. Back to Batum. Morris for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's a great sign for this team when the 3 ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
And it's Powell off the drive. And it's Harris with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Beverly shot off. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Down low. Back to Highland. The 3. on the wing man. Martin against Powell. Second shot opportunity. Stolen. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff. And the basket by Coffey.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Morris for three, and Tucker pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Three-pointer Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Three-pointer Harden. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
What a play by Leonard there. Gets up the court so fast, and nothing's going to stop him from finishing strong.
Covington passes to Embiid. Nifty move. And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo! That was big time. A dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Harden, good.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Harden against Melton. Harden surveying the D. Embiid knocks it loose. It's a one-on-one situation. For 3, Maxey. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Harden hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there.
They've just committed too many fouls. While you don't want to give up easy looks, you also don't want to give away points. It's been a non-stop parade to the free throw line.
46 seconds left in the third quarter. Beverly against Highland. Three-pointer. Beverly shot off. The Clippers trail. And it's Highland, that time on the assist from Powell.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
Beverly against Highland. Pass to Harris. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. 6 to shoot. Now Batum. Takes the 3. And Tucker pulls it down. Up in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively. As 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Norman Powell out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's Terrence Mann. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Highland in at the 1. Tucker against Batum. Morris outside. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Leonard with a screen on Beverly. Leonard outside. From behind the arc. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, Kawhi so consistent with his approach.
Oh,
Yes, sir!
wow!
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Zubac with a screen on Martin. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound by the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Beverly against Harden. Back to Beverly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. James Harden picks one up.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverly doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis. Not a perfect trip to the line, but at least he made this game a 2-possession affair.
Zubac's high post. Knocked away. Stolen by Melton. There's the three. Sends it home from three-point land. Melton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Westbrook against Beverly. Here's Oubre. Count that one. And the 76ers lead by 6.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Harden from outside. Westbrook against Beverly. Leonard for 3. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
Embiid against Zubac. Tries the spin move. Back to Beverly. The fader. They get it again. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Zubac. Embiid can't hit. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Clippers. They trail by 3. Here he goes. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game of that last round. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
The Clippers making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Pass to Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
Tipped away. Takes a 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And P.J. Tucker ready for the big one.
Tucker against Embiid. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got rebound number 7 tonight. Harden, deep three-point land. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Maxey, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And he misses the 2nd attempt. One more coming here. And so he's able to pick up 2 of 3 from the line. And it's a 4-point ball game. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Here's Leonard. Leonard spikes it down.
Now that's one to remember. an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
To the middle. Embiid inside. Checked by Tucker. Embiid misses. And they're running. A clear look for Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Harden against Embiid. And an intentional foul right there.
Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
That's his first personal foul.
He gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Yeah, this is a tough moment, even for George. But it's a chance to show us he's got ice in his veins.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
That's his first personal foul.
He sinks the clutch free throw. And so he drops them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Outside Tucker. To the inside, kicks it to George. Back to Leonard. He got it up in time. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. And in the NBA, Richard, the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. George and Leonard are the forwards. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the foul. He gets that one.
And you got to love how hard Leonard works to support the team. He's right where they need him to finish there on that break.
Garland against Harden. Garland with the bucket.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And it's Westbrook. That time on the assist by Harden.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Allen, a screen on Harden. The three from Garland. Buries the long-range jumper. Garland's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
For 3, Mitchell. Also Westbrook with the rebound. Stolen by Allen. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Allen with the screen for Garland. And the shot goes down. 7 points in the game.
The quick thinking of Garland and the pick and roll. His decision making is so impressive.
George dishes to Westbrook. Sinks that one from the post.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. And Harden with the stuff. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Mobley a screen on Harden. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Just slicing his way to the rack. This man is so crafty. I love it when Garland takes charge like this.
The 3 from Harden. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley looking it over. Mobley throws it down.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Harden. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harden's got 6 points.
Just an absolute ferocious score. When Harden gets a chance to score from the interior, he doesn't think twice about shooting.
Garland from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So, Richard, with the Cavs, there were bumps in the road after 4 straight trips to the finals a few years ago, clearly.
Yeah, and that's to be expected after losing LeBron. They had to reset most of the roster, but they've done a nice job of building the team back with Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. It has been very, very impressive watching them work.
5 to shoot. There's Garland. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
This man has a real crafty handle. Garland, I bet he surprises himself sometimes with his moves.
Good on the three-point shot. He's got 11.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So.
And Mobley throws it down.
I love watching Garland because you can just watch his confidence grow, especially when he's out here running these pick and rolls.
Leonard, no luck. Cleveland leading by 3. Mitchell in the corner. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. They grab their own miss, and then Allen slams it in.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy, and Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Screen by Zubac. Here's Harden. Mobley with the rebound.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
There's the pass to Garland. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got 17.
Oh, when that range is being stretched, Garland's showing he's up for that challenge.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen, that was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late 1st and 2nd round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. The Cavaliers have one of the league's stingiest defenses. Evan Mobley says it's tough to be the best defense nowadays. Every team has multiple guys that are super talented. So just hanging our hats on defense every night. All of us are very versatile and guard multiple positions. That's what makes us so good. Back to you guys.
Thanks, DA. Good stuff. Just over a minute gone here in the 2nd quarter. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
That one from long range. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
A drive by Garland. And then Allen slams it in.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
And Harden launches it from deep. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Garland against Westbrook. Garland kicks to Allen. And the rejection by Zubac. And now the Clippers on the break. Cavaliers with the rebound. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the 2nd quarter. There's Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off, or Evan, look, this man is going to punish you on that glass.
On pass to George. Throws down the alley-oop slam. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area.
2 minutes.
I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Garland with the bucket.
And I like it. The game plan is simple. Keep getting Garland the ball. It is that simple, and it's working.
And George, here we go. And the shot goes in.
Assisted.
George has got 4 points this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Here's Mobley. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And he's good on the second. As Evan Mobley's game continues to evolve and develop, Richard, he could be a real monster down low. He is something else defensively.
Yeah, he's special defensively, and on offense, he has so much room for growth. If he can learn how to dominate the paint, then he will be an unstoppable two-way force.
.110 left in the first half. Mobley a screen on Hart. Pocket 4. Garland with the bucket.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
Clippers trail by 19. Leonard fires away from outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Mitchell against Westbrook. A fader. That one a little long. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Garland. Allen left side. Shoots over Zubac. Darius Garland has been leading the charge for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And we've got more in 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Toronto's going with. They've got Norman Powell. Bones Island is out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Coffey in at the 4-man position. And Coffey gets it to go.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Tucker a screen. Man can't hit.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Island against Rubio. Passed away. Takes a 3. And with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in a basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. From downtown, it's Powell on the wing, defended by Strus. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's LeVert with the drive. Thompson for the triple. That one, no good. Clippers trail by 20. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses? One that might normally go unnoticed.
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Here's Tucker. Los Angeles with another miss. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Wade passes to Strus. From past the arc. Wade misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the 3rd quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Coffee can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 20. From deep three-point territory. And it's LeVert missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Sinks the three-pointer. Rubio's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Thompson sets the pick for Rubio. A 3 from Strus. The offensive rebound. Pass to LeVert. Passes to Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Highland. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And Rubio kicks to Thompson. Wade on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Wade's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for Cleveland. Here's Coffee. Misses from short range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Wade sets the pick for Rubio. 3-pointer on the way. Off target from outside. And Los Angeles guys shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Here's Coffee. And it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Now here's Wade. LeVert with the wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Here's Coffee. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
James Harden.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got LeVert, Wade out there with Thompson. Then it's Max Strus, and it's Rubio in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Cleveland leading by 19. Rubio outside, inside. Wade finds Thompson. Rubio with a wide open look. It's good from the top of the key. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. To the inside, stolen by Rubio. The wide open shot from Spruce. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
Clippers trail by 21. Harden gets the bucket. 19 points for James Harden.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
The shot by Wade, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. And here's Leonard from 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Rubio outside. Thompson, a screen on Westbrook. The drive by Rubio. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Rubio's got 9 points now in just the second half. Clippers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Outside Leonard from the arc. Sinks the triple.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Rubio sets the pick for LeVert. Back to Rubio. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Back to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Oh, the power from Leonard on full display there.
The Cavaliers leading by 13.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wade passes to Rubio. Wade sets the pick for Rubio. Cleveland moving the ball around. LeVert from outside. Hits it from three-point range. LeVert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Lets it go from deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Cleveland.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Darius Garland.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Clock at 6. Over Westbrook. Okoro shot is off. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 15-5 run here. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Mobley misses. And here are the Clippers. They trail by 11. A 3 from Leonard. Allen with the rebound.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Mobley, a screen on Harden. No one covering. Garland's got 38 points.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd. Smart decision to kick it out to another guy once the defense is fixated on him in the paint.
And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they...
best pivots on the planet.
BA, big men with big-time games. It is easy to know where the action's going to play out.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. That's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Mobley, a screen on Melton. Garland way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Melton outside. Fires from deep. First shot won't go. And here comes Cleveland. It's a 3-point game. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Maxey. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, BA. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
But it's so aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Here's the 3, and it's Maxey missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Pass to Mitchell. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. He can't get that one to fall. The 76ers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. For 3, Maxey. Cavaliers with a rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 from deep. The 3 is up. Mobley grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Garland, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Embiid misses.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And Mobley throws it down.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
The Sixers again can't hit. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now here's Mitchell. Joel Embiid with the board. Now here's Maxey, guarded closely.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Oubre.
2 minutes.
Embiid from outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Embiid's got 8 points.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Melton. He's scoreless. For 3, Covington. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game, more than effective though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
And the free throw, no good.
They're one of the most well-rounded players in the game. Embiid is also a top-notch trash talker too. I mean, he knows how to get under the skin of his opponents.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Melton. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Garland. Rebound by Maxey. The Sixers trailing. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And it's Garland on the drive. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Maxey passes to Embiid. Beyond the arc. And the 76ers another 3. The Cavaliers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
If you're going to roll as the screen setter as Evan Mobley does there, you've got to be able to catch and finish. He does just that.
For 3, Maxey. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I love to see when those shots go in. Oh!
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia, hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the... Oh, Donovan Mitchell! He's got springs in those legs!
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Oubre against Mitchell. Launches it from deep. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Embiid can't hit.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Okoro from the arc. Outside for Mitchell. Now here's Mobley. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. A clear look for Embiid. Releases from the wing and drills it. Embiid's got 18 points in the game.
We know this about Robert Covington. He is a team man first and foremost. Pretty pass.
He launched that one from way outside.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Embiid inside. Allen defending. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. It's great that basketball has become such a worldwide sport, Doris. The talent in the NBA has never been better.
I couldn't agree more, BA, and great competitors, no matter what, want to play against the best regardless of where they come from. Look at the MVPs. Giannis with multiple wins in that category. Nikola Jokic with back-to-back MVPs. I love it. The better the competition, the greater the level of play.
Inside, Embiid gets the advantage.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Garland feeling it out a bit. From deep, Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
2 minutes.
Mitchell against Oubre. Lets the 3 fly. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 11 points in the quarter.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, BA. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
Here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. That one drops for him. Embiid's got 27 points.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Mitchell misses. 2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I'd go for it.
Pass to Embiid. Imposing his will.
You're going to have to do a lot more than that to stop Joel Embiid.
Double team on Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. Puts up a three. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Outside Garland. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
Dean Wade is out there with Thompson. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Max Strus. And it's LeVert in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Rubio. Three-pointer off the mark. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia, leading by 5. Morris, left side. Inside, deflects the pass. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. LeVert passes to Wade. And there's a pick from deep. That's tipped. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Martin finds Morris. And it's Batum penetrating, and he banks in the layup. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Nick Batum sees space and takes advantage of that space. That's a nice drive.
Here's LeVert, and that one is stuffed right through.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Pass to Strus. There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars, it's what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Beverly, the pass to Harris. Morris on the wing. And the 76ers another 3.
Well, you can tell that Mr. Morris doesn't lack for confidence. This guy is ready to shoot as soon as it touches his hand.
And the basket by Rubio.
I didn't see that crossover coming, and neither did the defender, apparently.
Beverly Beverly against Rubio. Batum with a screen on Rubio. Beverly for three. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And here's LeVert for three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Morris for three. Here's Batum. Sends it home from three-point land. Batum's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't allow Nicholas Batum a free look from three. This guy is a knockdown shooter.
Thompson, a screen on Martin. LeVert passes to Thompson. Back to LeVert. Thompson, a screen on Martin. LeVert attacking. Tries again. And it's finished off by Thompson as he lays it in.
Yeah, I think the activity level that Tristan Thompson plays with on missed shots is something every NBA player can learn from.
Here's Martin. There's the drive.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. LeVert outside. The three. Batum pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Martin misses. Cleveland has gone 2 for 5 from three since halftime. Pass to Wade. For three. Drops in the three. The 76ers have gone 7 of 10 here in the second half. Beverly for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. It's LeVert on the wing. 7 points in the game. Rubio passes to LeVert. Out to Rubio. Thompson outside. For the tie. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Wow, Tristan Thompson showing that I've got to grow as an offensive player, willing to take the range opportunities.
Some impressive scoring and still a quarter to go. Who will gain the upper hand in the fourth? And we'll be back right after this. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Thompson's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. So on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul. It's stolen by Oubre. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. He drops it from range. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Well, Kelly Oubre Jr. brings such energy nightly, and that's a prime example. Get out, make a steal, and finish on your own. Good work.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Gets the three to fall. The Cavs trailing. And Mitchell launches it from deep. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For three, Covington. Another three for Philadelphia.
Robert Covington using the dribble to create the shot. Pretty pull-up.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Hey, expanding his range. Covington grabs the board. The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Screen by Embiid. From deep, Melton hits the three-pointer. And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that one good.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Covington, a screen on Mitchell. Melton passes to Covington. Launches it on target from range. Covington's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Okoro on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Allen. Oh, trying his luck from deep. The rebound by Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Covington. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Garland way outside. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Garland's got 21.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
3-pointer Embiid. He buries it from 3. And the 76ers lead by 11.
2 minutes.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside Maxey. Embiid passes to Melton. Embiid against Garland. Chalk up 2 there.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got 36 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 11. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Philadelphia.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
He shoots. Embiid can't hit.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Mobley. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
That's about assertiveness. That's about Evan Mobley going at anyone in his path.
Embiid high post. He's against Allen.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid with a steal. Fade away. Hits the trifecta.
Joel Embiid.
And it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
He's off on the first. And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
He's got a great natural feel for the game, VA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire. And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Here's Maxey. Pulls it from 20. And here's another one for the Sixers.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to...
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.